I think it's about time I discussed the movie that actually won Best Picture before the next Oscars. Welcome to my channel. My name is Joseph and I'm a film fanatic. We discuss movies, series, stories in general, and what it takes to make them good. Some of you might remember that it was last year's Oscar winner for Best Picture that made me start this channel. And talking about all these other Oscar nominations might make you think I don't like the winner. Even though I shared my thoughts on what I feel were better choices, it doesn't take away from the monument that is one of Nolan's best work. And to me, has set a standard for biopics. Oppenheimer.
We imagine a future, and our imaginings horrify us.
This is your spoiler warning. I'm going to give a thorough analysis of the work, and we'll definitely discuss major plot points, but I'll try my best to keep it minimal. Oppenheimer is a 2023 drama directed by Christopher Nolan. It stars Cillian Murphy as J. Robert Oppenheimer, Robert Downey Jr. as Louis Strauss, Emily Blunt as Kitty Oppenheimer, and Matt Damon as General Leslie Groves. This is a biopic based on the life of Oppenheimer, focusing primarily on his involvement with the Manhattan Project and the trial to revoke his security clearance. The best thing about this movie for me is how the story and its progression is prioritized in every single scene. From the way it's shot, it always draws the viewer's attention to what's important, with close-ups and what's within frame. This movie is also very dialogue intensive, so if you're not the kind of person to stay in one place and listen to every single word that comes out of the actor's mouth, you probably won't enjoy it. It is also rich in historically accurate facts, killer quotes, and attention to details.
Is anyone ever going to tell the truth about what's happening here?
Honestly, you have to watch it more than once to grab everything in the movie. The two storylines we follow present us with two sides of the titular character that help us understand his reasoning and reflection about the majority of his life's decisions. Several points in the movie reminded me of Mark, especially during the drawn-out meetings, but here I felt more connected with the characters and actually felt the stakes. Oppenheimer somehow enjoys both the benefits of a drama and a documentary. Cillian Murphy killed it as the titular character and deserves all the accolade and praise he has gotten. But my best performance was
Robert Downey Jr.!
He convincingly portrayed an egotistical and paranoid politician with a professional and personal beef with Oppenheimer. Florence Pugh, Emily Blunt, Matt Damon, and a collection of talented supporting actors really brought this beautiful work together under the intelligent mind of Christopher Nolan. I recognize Nolan more for making really good premise-driven sci-fis like Interstellar or Inception, but this character-driven biopic has flexed his range and proven his versatility. Just like in the Affirmation movies, Nolan incorporates extraordinary shots and scores, majorly cause he works well with Ludwig Göransson. That man is a musical genius. Nolan always uses these elements to express the wonder and allure of the sciences. I also want to acknowledge all the efforts that went into the aging of Oppenheimer and Kitty throughout the entire movie. The most prevalent theme in this movie is the pursuit of knowledge, because I feel that was one of Oppenheimer's positive driving forces. It's one of the things that made me understand his reasoning behind creating the deadliest weapon of his time. Let's not forget what this movie is celebrating. But when he started feeling conflicted, normally I would have been irritated at the hypocrisy, but the movie had already done a wonderful job of painting him as a very complex man. This movie also sheds light on the relationship between the American government, their scientific community, and their military. We see Oppenheimer's celebrity status because of his accomplishments and the influence the scientific community has on American politics. It honestly made me wonder what the Nigerian scientific community are doing with their own time and what they could accomplish if they were more progressive and audacious. This is our current Minister of Science, Innovation and Technology. In conclusion, this movie deserves a solid 8. Every time someone is defending this movie's win, it's always with Nolan deserves it. Oppenheimer is a phenomenal movie, but it is not even his best work. We are awarding the movies and not the director. There were just other nominees I felt were better movies regardless of director. There's that and the runtime because of all those drawn out meetings. But what do I know? Thank you very much for watching till the end, and please let me know if you feel Oppenheimer deserves the win last year, and if not, what else you feel could have won. I still feel Poor Things and Anatomy of the Fall was robbed. Lastly, I know I promised to do a review of all the last Oscar Best Picture nominees, but unfortunately I don't think I'll be able to fulfill that promise. There is just a lot to talk about and very little time, so I will still review past lives, but that's going to be it. Please feel free to comment any movie or series you would like me to talk about, and keep liking and subscribing. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, and you'll see me soon.